Strap yourself in because today's Celtic news is pure dynamite. Calmac's been spilling the beans on our new signing ahead of Kilmarnock. Brendan Rodgers has dropped a bombshell about his future. And the last story, well, it's pure box office, the kind of drama you'll want to miss. Stay with me right to the very end because this is massive for every single Celtic fan. Massive thanks to you for helping us smash 500 subscribers, but that's just the start. With more than 2,000 views on every story, if you hit subscribe right now, we'll fly past 1,500 subscribers, all backing the Celtic. Let's prove once again that our support is miles beyond anything the Rangers could ever muster. We have 6 news a day to keep you updated with the mighty Celtic. Hit that subscribe button and be part of it. Let me tell you about this one, because our skipper Calmac has been talking, and when he speaks, you listen. He's been keeping an eye on the new boy, Kelechi Iheanacho, and from what he's seen at Lennoxtown this week, there's plenty to be excited about. Now, let's be honest, the transfer window was more stressful than a Saturday night out on Sucky Hall when the kebab shops shut early. The board left it late, Ida's away, and we all thought we'd be left short up top. But then in comes Iheanacho. No transfer fee, no drama, just a striker with pedigree and a point to prove, linking up again with Brendan. Calmac's been impressed already. He says Iheanacho's looking sharp, hungry, desperate to get going, and that's exactly what we need. A striker who's not just here for a wage packet, but one who wants to fire in the goals at Paradise. He's got pace, movement, and that bit of quality you don't get from a bargain bin signing. Sunday against Killie at Rugby Park could be his first chance to show us what he's about, and I'll tell you this, if he hits the ground running, we'll forget the nonsense of deadline day in no time. Now, here's the real question for you. Would you back Iheanacho to become a proper hero at Celtic, or do you think the board bottled it by not getting a marquee striker through the door? Hit that subscribe button, lads. Let's jay it. Laildy till we hit 1,500 mad Celtic daffs. Here we go then. Another twist in the Brendan Rodgers saga, and this one's got a bit of bite to it. The gaffer's come out swinging, making it crystal clear he'll be at Celtic till the end of the season. No chance of him bailing mid-campaign, but after that, well, that's where it gets tasty. Rodgers has basically told the board, sort the transfers out or I'm gone. And you know what? He's spot on. After that shambles of a summer where we were scrambling about like a drunk on Sucky Hall, looking for a taxi at 3 a.m, no manager worth his salt would want to go through that again. He's said it plain. He needs guarantees that next summer won't be the same circus, that there'll be proper backing, proper signings, none of this penny-pinching nonsense. Because let's face it, a club like Celtic can't be behaving like a championship side fishing for scraps. Rodgers called out the cowardly leaks about him engineering an exit, and I've got to agree with him there. If someone inside the club is stirring the pot, it's not him walking, it's them that need shown the door. Now he's doubling down, saying he's more determined than ever to make this season a success. That's the kind of fire you want in your manager. But here's the sting in the tail. If the suits upstairs don't finally wake up and back him properly, we could be waving goodbye to Brendan come the summer. So here's what I want to know from you. Would you back Rodgers in holding the board to ransom over transfers, or do you think no man is bigger than Celtic? Hit that subscribe button, lads. Let's jay it. Laildy till we hit 1,500 mad Celtic dafts. Now this one, my friend, is pure drama, and I'll be honest, I'm loving every minute of it. Brendan Rodgers has just turned a press conference into primetime telly, and Chris Sutton wasn't wrong when he called it box office. Rodgers was asked about that shameful wee leak to the papers, you know, the one claiming he's trying to engineer an exit and tear the club apart. And instead of dodging the question, he went full blast, calling it a cowardly action. He's basically told whoever's behind it, stop hiding in the shadows, come and say it to my face, and if you've got the guts, hand in your resignation while you're at it. That's not just a manager defending himself, that's a man putting his flag in the ground at Celtic Park, saying he's not here to be undermined. It's bold, it's fiery, and it's exactly what we needed to hear after the circus of the summer. Sutton, of course, was straight onto it, calling the whole thing box office, and he's spot on. This is the kind of stuff that shows Rodgers isn't going to just sit there while folk in the boardroom play games. But let's be real, the fact someone inside the club is feeding this poison to the press, that's disgraceful. It's not just Rodgers they're disrespecting, it's Calmac, it's the dressing room, and it's you, the Celtic fan, sitting there watching your club get dragged through the mud. So here's the question I've got for you. If Rodgers really wants a proper cleanup inside Parkhead, do you think the board has the backbone to actually back him and root out the rat? Or are we in for more of the same shambles? Hit that subscribe button. Lads, let's gy it. Loldy till we hit 1500 mad Celtic dafts.